Hey guys, Tari here, bringing you Warcraft Wednesday once again. We are on Twisted Meadows, and in the south we have Happy as Undead, going for a Fiends build here, and in the north we have KnOfF as the Orc, getting out a Blade Master. This is from the just ladder, so there's no observer here unfortunately. Just have to soldier on here. A few of those rally points being set and reset. Just have to tolerate it. Okay, so KnOfF going for the gnolls over here. We're Happy doing a bit of creeping with some skeletons. Nice work there, spreading the damage amongst both of the skeletons. Now he's looking to harass. He's got his acolyte doing the scouting here. Maybe he's going to try and steal the Gnoll Overseer with the coil. Making a beeline for it. He's here. Get some skeletons out. KnOfF having to disengage. Happy. Maybe going to try to steal this away. Blade Master coming in with the speed scroll. Who's going to get it? Oh, KnOfF maybe ran out of windwalk timing. Ooh, and I think that it went to Happy there. So really, really nice play from Happy. You know, getting the acolyte doing the scouting, allowing for that creepjack. Looks like the item went to the Blade Master, however. Circlet. So all is not lost. Glide in here doing some more scouting grunt, try and chase it down for the kill. Finally gets it there. Looks like a pretty fast tick here from Happy, going into Fiends, but slow Fiends. Combining with the fast tick. 3 ghouls on lumber. Tick timings, okay, a little bit ahead for KnOfF.
Work complete. We're under attack.
Going for another set of gnolls. I mean, KnOfF going for another set of gnolls. Happy heading over. Where's he going with this Death Knight? He's going for the gnolls. Did he kill the sheep here? Maybe he's trying to scout where KnOfF is right now. Looking for a creepjack or something. Hasn't found him yet. Appears to be what's happening. Oh, doesn't quite cancel the salve. Cancelled the attack a little bit too early. But there we go, the Fiends get it off. Blade Master going for an old-fashioned right-click on the Fiend. Got 3 grunts here now. Decent sized army. Bestiary, single Bestiary, and Shadow Shaman. Shadow Hunter. Oh man. See our old Dota shining through there. Okay, Blade Master keeping tabs on the Undead's movements. I don't know, this has been a pretty passive game overall. Not a lot of creeping, a lot of fighting, just scouting and moving around the map. Nice tome of XP here. Looks like he's going to leave that for the Shadow Hunter. Fast level 2. Oh, fast tier 3 going up. For Happy, going straight to tier 3. And the Lichen as well. Stormwind there. Oh, Happy trying to creep this camp, taking as little damage as possible. Doing a bit of a pull. Also, preemptive frost armor here. and using the dust as well, making sure it doesn't get stolen by the Blade Master in Windwalk. Not quite level 3 on the Blade Master yet though, so can't come over here and harass effectively without that level 2 Windwalk. Oh, another Tome of XP. Oh, that's going to be like a straight away level 3 on the Shadow Hunter. That is crazy. 2 tomes. He also working his way towards level 3. No Orb of Corruption yet though, so these scripts taken quite some time. Here comes the Blade Master.
Work complete.
Pretty safe position overall though. I don't think he'll be able to get any kills on any units of Happy. Looks like maybe he didn't scout deep enough though. Didn't actually spot this creeping going on down here. So the Lich is going back to base for the orb.
We're under attack.
There goes. Oh, Flute of Accuracy. Not going to help him too much at the moment, but may help him in the future. Got a War Mill down.
Work complete.
Maybe he's going to look for an expansion. Happy. Oh man, they must have been right next to each other. Passing ships in the night. Happy running straight towards the base. No upgrade on the burrows yet, so no fortified armor. Very vulnerable to all this Fiend's piercing damage. Focusing on the Voodoo Lounge first. Happy having sold the TP, having to run back here. But that's a lot of repairs. And Tri-Hero now. Interesting from KnOfF. Good Nova there. Oh, he pops the burrow just to avoid losing anything, and TP's out. Must have got spooked at the side of that Tauren Chieftain. Overall though, it was a tough place to be fighting in, getting smashed by the burrows, potentially getting eaten by the Kodo coming in from this side, as well as the War Stomp, and then a whole army on the other side. Awkward positioning for Happy. And then the TP not desirable. Creeping with all of his heroes together here. Same for KnOfF. It's transitioning now, getting some headhunters out actually. There's one more Kodo. Another burrow down so he can explode above 50 if he needs to. Similar thing for Happy there. Happy's also got a temple down, getting some banshees out. Nice. They're creeping the big camps now. Gem of Health. Gonna help keep that Lich alive.
Work complete. We're under attack.
You get a ring. Oh my god, a ring +4. Feels bad, man. It's like, where's the good item? Where is it at? Never there. I suppose it's not the worst thing on the Tauren Chieftain though. Can wade into battle. Don't have to worry too much about that Orb of Corruption. Burrow here just to heal up his Fiend faster. That's interesting. Dark Ranger very close to 3. Sure, we'd love to have that level 2 silence. Both players here banking at 50, so don't know if they either of them want to make another move. Here we go. He's coming in, looking for a kill on the statue. Slightly late reaction from Happy. gets in there big time. Silence, curse, everything being cast on that Blade Master. Trying to lessen the impact. Ooh, Banshee goes down to the creeps. One grunt goes down, one statue goes down. So overall, probably pretty good for KnOfF there. They both traded 1 unit each basically, but maybe also having to burn the TP. Very costly. Oh, that TC is buff, man. Plus 8 armor now. 37% damage resist. As well as a Rune Bracer. I mean, what are you going to do about him? Just going to be standing in the middle of all your fiends all day, stomping them to death. Ooh, that's a good one. Sobi Mask. Heavy creepathon here. Most of the camps outside the islands have now been crept. I see some very high hero level battles. Looks like Happy was looking for one more creep camp there, not going to happen. Basically only these two left. Whoa! Expansion going up for the Undead player. Happy. He hasn't been scouted. Does have the Blade Master running around, but hasn't scouted this Expo. Happy at the same time has broken upkeep. Up 50. Same with KnOfF now at 66. So KnOfF with a huge army size advantage right now. 10 food up. Happy maybe just try and take a fight, try and divert the attention from the expansion, allow that to get up, and then try overwhelm once he's got all that extra gold thundering in. Expansion is nearly there, also has pre-produced a couple of acolytes from the main base, sending them over there. You can start that gold income straight away. KnOfF heading towards the main base. Happy still looking around for more camps to creep, but doesn't find anything. Oh, and a peon coming out here for an expansion. KnOfF, yeah, once again looking for expansion here, but doesn't find it. Peon's going to get killed here. Oh, and KnOfF actually taking a turn away from the expansion, so he's not going to scout it at all. Which could be great news for Happy.
Research complete.
He's just going to try start a fight right here. And Happy has actually managed to catch up a lot in army supply. See how the spell goes straight away. Banshee goes down. Raider goes down as well. Great wall stomp. A lot of headhunters here. Banshee's getting a lot of curse off as well. And once again, Happy gonna burrow his fiends. Take minimal losses. No Kodo's got any delicious fiends in their belly. They're gonna be upset about that. And basically, at the end of that fight, they lost equal amounts. Happy losing the TP, but now that he's got the expansion running with all that extra gold coming in, doing a TP like that's not really a cause for concern. So things are looking pretty good for Happy right now. Look at upgrades, still 0-0 there. 2-0 on the fiends. And is this where the penny's going to drop? Blade Master heading out this way. Is he going to spot the expansion here? No tower up here yet, so Blade Master alone without a slow tower can basically kill all of these acolytes. That's exactly what he's going to go to work doing. One down. Tower is started. Trying to move around. Gold mine trying to take as little damage as possible. Banshee here first. It's the curse in. Blade Master wind walking. Oh, but he's got the dust. Blade Master taking a huge amount of damage here, but gets away.
We're under attack!
Let's do some salves as well on the Torn Chieftain, so we'll be able to heal that off very effectively. Looks like a tiny Great Hall has gone down for KnOfF in the north. A tower down there as well to help protect it. Otherwise, you know, like a ghoul could just come in here and harass all these peons very effectively. Very good tactic to do during a big fight.
We're under attack!
The Blade Master blazing into the battle. Knocks out one straight away. One Banshee. Good stomp. You can see a lot of units in that. Fiend's trying to kite back. Torn Chieftain with the boots. So powerful though. Just charging forwards. Nice science, but dispelled, and Torn Chieftain going in. Happy losing a lot of units here. Up to scroll protection quite late. Lich getting low. Wind Rider's going down here though. Ooh, Fiend just doesn't get the burrow off in time. Focusing down these Kodos. That's the second Kodo. If you can knock that out, that's a lot of damage gone. These Banshees are dropping like flies. Just about to become a hero fight alone for Happy very shortly. Just trying to just run out of this battle, but never going to happen. Like TPing, and he could lose his expansion here. Oh, doesn't quite get the Kodo. Well tucked chain heal there from the Shadowhunter. Happy going to come out for round 2. 53 plays 68 though. It's not looking good for Happy at all. It's gonna maybe have to rely on some hit and run tactics here with the Undead nuke. Still got quite a lot of curse running around though, so that's nice. Good science. Oh, good dispel. Bench is still running though, that's good news for Happy. Very easily loose, and also got to be careful with these units coming through this way. Could get rally jacked. There it is. Ready to take a bunch of damage here for free. Oh, doesn't quite go down though. Now the Fiend's being chopped to pieces. There was a great war stomp. 2 Raiders down though. Ooh, that was super close. Spirit Walker surviving. Happy playing hit and run really well, but he's just so badly outnumbered after that fight earlier. But, you know, he's staying in there. He's hoping his expansion will just carry him to victory. He's got the advantage of having all the range units as well. Long range Fiends, much longer range than the Berserkers.
Ready to work.
Tauren Totem. We're gonna see some Tauren though.
Ready to ride.
Only seen the Spirit Walkers so far.
Ready to work.
Continuing with the Raiders.
To work.
Getting a shop up. So he can continue fighting on the front line. Needs a bit more mana. Shadowhunter super low on mana. Doesn't have much heal remaining. Here we go. Once again, big fight. Big silence. He's getting low, but using good burrow. Oh, nice. Heat from the Kodo. Headhunter's in the back doing some pretty good damage. And having to pull back again. One statue goes down.
Work complete.
We're pulling back.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
And that's the main for KnOfF. Happy also about to run out of gold. We're getting focused here. Needs that Fiend out. Raider goes down. Next Raider also very low. Good dispel. Raider down. I think he's out of Raiders now. Jumps out of the burrow with the Crypt Fiends. And she's going down quickly though. Kodo managing to sneak away. Just still alive. Undead Hero's also running out of mana, apart from the Death Knight, who's got the Sobi mask. Spirit Walker down. Banshee's going down quickly as well. Another Spirit Walker down, a little bit too late. Going into Ethereal. And this is a turnaround here for Happy. Seems like he's starting to turn the tide. He's been using some good burrows on his fiends, picking off units with great focus fire. See all these burrowed fiends doing the work. And the skeletons also chipping in for a big amount of damage. KnOfF now under 50. Happy at 55. So that will just... Happy, I don't know how he did it. He was like 15 food behind at one stage, but just kept fighting, kept backpedaling, kept kiting, and just eventually came right, especially once the Shadow Hunter ran out of mana. Happy was able to pick off so many units with the focus fire. Really impressive stuff. More Kodos coming in. Happy going for a scout, maybe looking for a second expansion. Oh, Blade Master gonna catch the Obsidian statue. Oh, he runs right past it. Picking these off with the Ball of Lightning, so easy. I don't know why I didn't go for it. Checking for the second expansion though. Doesn't happen. Maybe he ran right past it. It was nighttime actually. Maybe he just didn't spot it. Second expansion was going up on this gold mine though. Gets spotted. All these acolytes gonna go down. No. Has to defend at the expansion. Oh, no TP. Uh-oh. Things going from bad to worse here for KnOfF. Happy pouncing on this opportunity with no TP.
Ready to ride.
But, oh man, it's going to be a big food advantage as well. 62 plays 48. Oh, and Raider goes down straight away. Great science from Happy. Edgy going down. Good burrow from Happy as well. Good focus fire. All this piercing damage doing the work. Statue's going down though. Dark Ranger also very low. Oh, nice nuke. Blade Master dead. Happy TPing out. Satisfied with that. Kill alone. Super close fighting here. Suppose, you know, without those statues providing them the mana, providing them health. There's this sustain, isn't that good? Standing around on the blight. Trying to heal up. Going for tavernaries.
Spirits of the earth guide.
Looks like it. Very expensive though. There it is. Over 600 gold there. But without the Blade Master's DPS is severely lacking, really needs it. Happy charging forwards again. On the chase with his army. Oh, speed scroll activated, going after... Whoa, he tried to possess Kodo. Didn't go out too well for him. Banshee's getting isolated and knocked out quickly, but some good return fire from Happy. Transferring that one into Destroyer here. He's getting focused down. Oh man, they're making skeletons as well. One Dispel's not enough though. These are two skellies. Just getting focused now. Pops frost armor. Oh, he's blocked. Can he escape? No, he gets away somehow. Nice long range corner there. Now switching targets, looking for the Dark Ranger. Still, thanks to that soaking mask, Deathmite has so much health, uses it for nuke even. Shadow Hunter rather goes down. So the statue going down. Oh man. Happy still at above 50 food though. Versus KnOfF at 30, 29.
Want to see something real scary?
Eyes back again. Using units to nuke again. Nice stomp. One Banshee down. Focusing on the Dark Ranger now. Switching back to the Banshees. Oh, more nuke. They're dead. GG. Well, a very impressive display there from Happy. I felt like he was in a very risky position with his expansion going up, but KnOfF didn't scout it until very late. And just that continue fighting from Happy, just backpedaling, staying close to his base, getting reinforcements, eventually just wore out KnOfF. No more mana on his heroes. Started to pick off units and really turn things around. Incredible control of his army there from Happy. And yeah, really good stuff from KnOfF as well, keeping competitive right till the very end. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. Hope you enjoyed this installment of Warcraft Wednesday. Goodbye and good luck.